Go online. My name is Sammy K, you know, and I'm here with
your girl Abena Moet Sammy K, and I just say go push me up and post it. My celebrity go snake real cases can eggs zabon and actually now at this time obi a packing in the machine. You go break her. Yeah, you packing in the machine. You go break. It's also you break more. But you know we can't leave you without the hottest gossips, without the hottest news in 2021, without all that trending. We want to leave you full and packed. So the about January 2021, I'm okay. So without further ado, as we're about to start our trending stories and all of that, we would like you, the viewer, to tell us what was your juiciest gist in 2022. See, as I hear you, Pacho, we'll read all your juiciest gist. Story man, I won't hear and I would see was social media. I was saying, I want to look at it. Hey, I said, being here. And also, which event or which wedding in 2022 shocked you the most? So we're about to do our trending stories. We're going to give you a recap. But then, as we're doing it, just give us your review and all of that. And after we're done, we're going to read it for you. So, please.
And you can call on video call so that you see yourself on the screen.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll put
And audio, I say,
it should be.
And
the eye contact.
Yes. You call, then you see yourself on the screen. Now, the number to call is +233 548 649 113. It's on the screen, so no need to stress yourself. Now, starting with the trending stories, what is going on? Mati said Nkonkonsa blogger, we need accident. Now, I don't know. Yes, you can see him on the screen now. Who car na any accident? You may change your musinia
but you see, the way we have always been telling people that I don't know a relationship, you can't take it from social media. I don't know why I'm going to take it off social media. Today we have a marriage that was never on social media. A marriage that was not a social media love that is still broken. Our any from the social media. Yeah, the was on social media, so still already. I don't know I basket mouth so on any area. You be don't want to call near to
okay, it's yes, then see I the trending their updates, no, maybe chimu. Now starting with Nkonkonsa, friend Eugene or Sammykaymedia. I mean, he has been my friend, my boss, my brother, my everything. And this past Wednesday, I say, Nkonkonsa, any accident. No one am for basing me phone so bad, so in that sense, no, I decided to call and check up. Me fry fire, but in the beginning, I said, now maintain the voice. He admitted, say yes. When you serious accident, almost fatal accident, I mean deadly, and it say anka nyame Abena. Now who car na? This is the car. Who car we a Benz? Na Benz.
This is a Benz E-Class.
Yeah, Benz. Ni boy dem papa. See how I think we been the say 250. 250,000. And who car no say we car we condemn. Beyond repairs because sika will repair no ube cram na so see we but nyame no krani he's okay. I think we have severe small injuries but
he will live.
Yes,
he will live.
Miremfi Nigerian so abe comment now o comment here no na man for say for say no kranya no krani Nigeria aba out our abe comment. And this is what she wrote. I say, thank you, Jesus. I say, thank you, Jesus. Yes, and I image now praying emoji to her. And I say, thank God for the life of my husband, your Sammykaymedia, CEO of Nkonkonsa. We serve a living God that never fails. Thanks to all concerned persons. Everything is fine by God's grace. Internet said, more bazi.
But I'm surprised you're saying that because I called and they told me there was nothing wrong with him.
You called who?
I called his wife.
You called Eugene's wife?
Yes. And I asked her
when?
On Wednesday.
Your Sammykaymedia when you
yes.
You called
my friend Akosia. You know I'm an ambassador for her. And before that we are very close. So I called her and I was like, Oba, I didn't want to go straight for it. So I was like, Oba, Bibi, are you okay? No, I said yes. And I'm saying, Ugunwe, I said, Ofie. And one I'm sorry. I'm so sure so Ofie. And she even changed the subject.
Oh, really?
It's the same way you see, and they already official statement about out. I don't know if to call and tell her that.
See, I saw no have posty.
Say me my friend will be so now say enye no. Na make me for so obi a hack you. And it's say me nim say me friend can say oh I'm so sorry or just leave it because I don't know if to feel offended or to let it go because
I'm thinking say it be a beginning, no. They didn't want it out. But senior man for bazi on my phone so no. They felt like okay, if people want to know, we should give it
I was
them.
one of the buzzers. I mean, and I was a friend. You could have just told me, that's why but men can't show you. I mean,
okay. So in that sense, no say ano mu message ono an wife e de buy na chese say ano obia makanya ma obia atibi nti I mean though we are sustaining small injuries but he's okay.
Yeah, okay. I mean he's still alive.
Yeah, he's okay.
I mean looking at the car.
Yeah. Nti Christmas dada into what Christmas gift to be.
But you see there. Christmas gift you 100 200 say 1,000 and above of course. Car we pass over to su. Who 200,000 this is nipa 200 and this is nipa 20.
10,000 cry and this is nipa 10. But you know, reading the story, no, I heard say he baby also call event be. Na event no Dr. Oforisapon. That's why me. So I think say na ni card din enim. Into accident ni see na the ote Dr. Oforisapon come. Ono na I think prompted no say I say you hinya. So any accident. So oba back no be Eugene hospital.
Oh wow!
So,
Papa,
we wouldn't have.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, that's so selfless.
Yes. So in that case, Eugene is okay.
Yeah.
And he's responding. Say, small injuries.
He's responding to treatment.
No fears or no cause for alarm.
Yeah.
Abena, what's next?
But it's also like we always say in this modern era. So who will be no social media now, you influencer and or a celebrity. Now why we go? The first thing we say is. Yeah, you people can't you keep a relation from social media? Must you tell us everything that is happening in your lives? Whoa. Basket Mouth and his wife are one of the most, I mean, as a couple, no, you barely see them on social media.
Yeah,
I mean, and just say, "I'm been aiding in birthday the way posting now." Basket Mouth here in Namabontina, who say,
"I can't tell so
because she's not really out there." But somehow, some way, a 12-year relationship with kids has been able to collapse. And when I bisa ya who say, "Enti awara nebe gua." Ayesa social media na moka sa my fire some meto no. And enye no. What exactly
and no is going on? What will make Awaria Akoso for
12 years? I mean, you've seen each other's highs and lows. You've seen each other's nastiness and ugliness. I mean, you've seen the good and bad, the worst and the ugly. And then you have said after like because the hardest part in a marriage, I mean, based on my is the first 2 years.
Okay.
No, the first 1 year actually. If you're able to go through the first year to me, you could go past it all because it's the first year, the year that you get shocked.
Because you get to know, I mean,
everything.
As a Nipano,
so you've been able to live past it for first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year.
And you want
I won't judge this issue, but Sammy, I feel like so beko home. That's a brand new coachiti man earning kasa for my bra.
Maybe I didn't know they are cheating. Ebian so no ba no na aye bibi.
I mean, thank you. Say oba na aye bibi mpo na say. The woman has forgiven him for stuff for too long, and that one time she did the stuff that he actually did to her. Also on the unfancho. I said, men, my sister, my brother, look into my eyes from this camera. When your husband does something to you, before you forgive the gentleman, ask yourself, I deal with your me. Senke me na me di ye na. Kwa de becha me ana. Me de becha o. Obwa.
Say so family chikra me de becha o.
Say kwa de agobi na wona ni so obwa. Sister, me so pa, ma ukunu enkofo wadamfo. Obeka so was the work of the devil. Wo de ne so bi na na bi adamfo bi so bi ba. Wo de hunu na smile na oh how are you handsome. It is what it in the ego. Remember.
That's not true.
I mean, I'm not going to blame the woman or the man, but I mean, if you dig deep, I assume it is from the man.
By almost more ma. I mean, and what you said, they are going to co-parent.
Yeah, so, I mean, let me read his.
And
then, I mean, he stated emphatically that on your be ordinary them to social media or say, as much as it pains me to bring my personal life to the public space, this is an unavoidable situation. After much deliberations, my wife and I have made the difficult decision to end our marriage. As we move forward separately, we will continue to work together to give our beautiful children all the care, love, guidance, and support they need. We humbly ask that you respect our privacy as we navigate through these times. Thank you.
Thank you. Internet, yes, you don't. Our Anna is a beans. You don't cast.
The crackers say you don't cast. Then chop breakfast.
Yeah. So we wish them well. To see how no say basketball is single.
Yeah.
Into person mingle.
You see, baby, our no. Ebe say you know. Ebe say ninth wonder of the world. Ebe do buti so be your word now. Ghana for na ebe bu pusa.
Okay.
Then na kwakwo hwe bia say wow, you're really getting married because now the women are not allowing themselves to be oppressed too. I mean, look at Yuli Dochi. Look at this nonsense.
Second wife.
Nonsense. Haji says, I'm here to give trending stories, not to add emotions. Like,
not forgetting, you can join us live and call.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to take you back a bit on the stories that has trended throughout the year. Stories I also say trended throughout the year. Abena, and don't forget the number to call is +2335486491113 +233 546 548 649 So you can call video call and then let us know another topic. You can even let us know your opinion.
I would say a few way what was your opinion about it?
Yes.
That you were never able to share.
So but I also say this show is sponsored by a First Choice AJ Beauty Salon. I will Dubai pay catch up say some key say umbra na star baby. Service is very affordable and very classy. I mean, gift also I call honoma testify. So numbers and I was screen so I just say after so end point to a party clinic and so open up papa party honor so call her best can with him or more branches across the region to no fears or outside Accra, Kumasi teaching my baby numbers and so and that screen is so So Abena, what's your most trended
or the news that shook me in 2022?
Yes.
In all honesty, it was Moesha's issue.
Why?
I mean, to see somebody, a lot of women wouldn't admit that. I mean, we were all insulting. I never insulted Moesha. I mean, even when she went for the Christian Amampo interview, I think I was one of the few people that actually supported her.
Why do you support her? Because
Master, you see, I always say this thing on radio that the fact that you sin differently from somebody doesn't make your sin better. So let's just say Mandy here smokes a lot, and Mills here is a womanizer. At the end of the day, when we're all going to hell, Ejano Yanka so Mills the Jack across home, Mandy with different division. Ejano wash. Wo dere. Bonnie biya bonnie. Upe ma wezu erinsa. Uku liver we ku ni genitals. Everybody would die dead. So my own is once you we are na obi be catch will say, hey, Abena me new boy new. Na okoba na obi say, hey, boy na okwa no de ma. Not just indirectly in our subconscious, we're teaching our friends, our female friends, I mean, and our sisters that when you're with a man, don't go with a man who has nothing. I mean, when I call you Sammy K tomorrow to say, Sammy, now we should not be something now boy way. And I'll go here. Not just indirectly, you are trying to tell me that. So when the whole moesha
and that is why you agree with moesha?
Because in the end, unya be mechiba. Mommy ni can diba no mukase mami. And then me share bread bi o. No aba no kase mami bread we teacher ni wo fanche beko. But odome. Oh, bisi mi ma bread ko si mi ni mama me. No be kai mi so ochina me share isa hene ayi. That's my baboy. Mami so no pakura 2 days no friend. Me friend was my business because hey, ka no tum kwasa hene wo. I mean, it is only natural. So that was when I understood Moesha, especially when I watched her interview with Delay, when she said that on the shani papa, ne baba yare, shani mami, shani nchi banum. Onu so was kebi. So from day one, I personally understood moesha. Because who about to so crown Nika because say, hey, now who's what they want to be utilizing body
can say,
so Emmy, I say, what every other girl, or no, please, what almost every other girl is doing in Ghana, moesha did it and took her to the international waters. And unfortunately for her, I mean, we can deny it. Moesha stands and fans can say, how dare you say this? But please, let's be honest, moesha is not okay. Sammy moesha, they were from moesha, tamana moesha, on caso, on things if you crano. Na moesha, so no panko, on sorry, and could lounge and our pub, and bunny moonsa.
That's true.
Moesha on a regular day. Moesha when moesha was moesha, no cook in Nigeria, ban or cook or him, I have a na moesha and could lounge. That's
true.
And some bunny. And she said, moesha saw the brother my Jesus. Na send them moesha jina se keni lounge was a one and me. And a car fair was a car wine. Na moesha to a bunny mu. Now catch him say moesha is getting better. Then I don't think you like her enough. And it really hurts me to the core. Because she was one of the most unproblematic. And she was so down to earth. I never saw moesha stand somewhere and then say, Moon niska here from ma. Na mo beti atomika no. Moesha never bragged and called another girl poor. Yeah. For what they had. Yeah. Moesha never went on way to say that, and about we na unya we bia, na wanya we na we bia. That was what hurt me about Moesha's issue. Because in my head, there are some people who deserve that.
Yeah.
In my head. On my end, and now who was car, and now who be short dollars, and now who was car. They are still there, and now moesha. I mean, the moral lesson of this story is that all that glitters is now gold. Because if anybody ever told me that one day I will see moesha like this, with the tea, and then makuma. And then I better to say, okay, but
all right,
life happens. So
all right. So for me, story David Obano, the death of Charlie. My mission here, say Charlie. It's not all about luxury. I mean, if you have a pool, and it went back to
the band lost his son like that,
and it's so sad.
But you see, with the band, so people insulted him because his pool was in his living room. So people thought it was his negligence. Okay. Yes, because na pool was living room.
Now say bongo ideas. They are all catching the video say. I mean,
that guy needs to be stopped.
It's carelessness. Yeah. Do you think it's carelessness?
No. Sammy, you can never be too careful.
But somebody, okay.
Sammy only data because when I completed secondary school, I went to live with my big sister for a while. I make quite enough now. I was second born, so I was supposed to like as I'm a boy, but and one time I'm the call. Sammy, my sister's second child there. Later I'm call now when you do Sammy. You walk borehole, not Mr. Borehole be on fin. Because no more pure water factory won't change. Now to me so no no go to coffee. Obianka no biantino Sammy. Obedwane no okobo no round. Obekwa be 10 minutes obianka no. Okwa na when people say no because I say until Lord me chase me shadow. Like that child. And then some children, they're like in Nkrumah. I have seen them before. Like Otamwe or the children of how Johnny, of how you say. This child has 6 nannies. I mean, the video did whatever he could do on this earth. And even there was a video on Ifa's birthday. About the cake is seen and mom can say, don't touch it, the more one in the center. Ifa.
My friend, if you know.
I don't touch it. I'm even look at a video said this child is more than you say both. If you don't hold him, he go run. And he was a 3-year-old boy. I mean, there was nothing they could have done. Because I mean, who person can say, "Yeah, I mean, we are going to fear that." Yes, some of them from our community. I mean, that idea about two.
Maybe as one can fear poor hot to say.
But I had friends who had pools in. Now they pool new or no kata and anti fear konya so the kwabe walk on name. Na me cousin babako or the chalk and the teacher the chair na dey bia wo. Obi beka say living. Or the chalk ko share ni huni mu asame e share ni huni mu sei ama ye the clippers na yi ne ko yiye e ba ye moja. Obi beka say ni mama anhwe ni yi. Akola no we ni den. Ade na nyame o. You can never be too careful because me come go ira organization that time I'm saying me jira e. Me yiraye e wo kanesi
we the be ntia
why many me auntie na modern na cha be 5 minutes bi jana bi su baba me su ya ma ne be fare
how did she find you?
I think I was just crying in the middle obi aso ma me se me nko and I was just standing the middle and I was crying
how call yan so anka e bi
episode na come me banamo America, but
all right. So any other story? I mean, you felt
the story that actually, and another story that shook me was Tracy Boakye's marriage.
Why?
Women like Tracy Boakye and I, people don't ever assume that somebody will marry us.
Also count.
Yes.
Why did you?
I mean, the first day I told you that I was getting married, your jaw dropped. You literally stood on the floor for like 5 minutes. Your jaw dropped like. I mean, your jaw didn't drop further because you knew my husband before I married him. Yeah. That was how your jaw didn't drop. But you were surprised that I was getting married. Like, oh boy, yeah, sure. Like you. Do you remember the incident? I mean, men expect that certain women like me, yenye humble, yenye submissive, yenye anything. But what some people don't realize that women like me, I mean, if once you give us orgasm, you have a mouse. I mean, hey, we do it around everybody else. It's about one say Tracy Boakye who know hi we go feel no that form you mirror.
Abena we person Tracy. Worry ni kunu because of man.
No, person just say the man who sane wona onim so we media. On the yeah na fan kones.
Sir.
So I feel like maybe as much as you might see Tracy Boakye as loud, pompous and all of that, maybe you do feel no share ni kunu a. Or that form say Bema no. Won't say so don't worry. I'm ready to for a while. You know the but we know the inside. Okay.
Me story about what I'm here. I was like, Ghanaians is here. It's Nana Grada. And I was shocked because mommy, you know, you come for. And I started with doubling money.
So,
what to say or as uncle for still more. Other than so for within months, we didn't do 1 year.
Within 1 month of free prison in Pierre.
That's why I So I was wondering, where did the people come from? What are they going to do there? No, I'm sorry, Dada. And son and I baby are sorry, Anna. And the issue came off. There's a Obachichiska, and I saw Frontis Cano bundles, and they attracted customers. So Obachichiska, I know. I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy and so on. For the AC. What do we buy? The next day, Afia police were overturned. So in that case, I was very shocked. Say, you see idea now because I mean, Obia, not just a call. Obia, okay. Before we continue, we have the caller on the line. So let's pick this caller. Who do I have on the line? Okay, I think we need to.
We drop the call.
So I mean, I was very shocked. Say, is it that you or what is wrong with us? Because say, mamina onye so for that. I mean, I sorry a doso, bebre. Na okwa sorry that. And now okwa so. And sika na okan say obekye and okoye. In that sense, no, I say okay. And if I we way, or just here no okay. Because unim or when answer to the extent says spiritual assembly and do court. And once she didn't take your money at gunpoint, she didn't force you for your money. Of course. I mean you brought it willingly. On the cockwater, madam. I the obasi I say one first can ma ya the obani ya beki na po banana house no. Madam, ya this kind show kon say one first can buy ya twa many and I was no. It's ya banisa na this can say Nyankopon na catch na me so be the ko ya. But you know that me boss or you I get that same me are working. I mean, God forgive me. Your word says, "Touch not my anointed." I don't know if they are anointed. Sammy, I saw you. Do you think? I saw you be Ghana, Sammy. I'm going to be preaching. I'm say, if the unction of the Holy Ghost is touching you, yes, I'm going to be not be the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I mean, no way in a summer, they are not in. Well, no way in the same. Sammy, and you'll be next year. I saw you. Now, Nkonkonsa, I come out with 2 bones straight. I got to offer 3 bones. And now, I know who's baby. Akakaka no. Akakaka na yesi omutu bo mu ekutia because say na wo sa 400 Ghana cedis offer na utia no. Okay. No. I think Abena we have a call. Oh, okay. So who na ladies first speak it. Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you too?
Oh, I'm good. Who is this?
I'm calling from Laboni.
Yo, what?
You're calling from Laboni?
Yes, please, Laboni.
Okay, please What is the story in
But I can't see.
2022?
I can't.
Are you
Mm.
listening to me? What is
Yeah, I
the?
can hear you, but I can't see you.
Don't worry, you see
So
me
you
soon
see us
on
on the
YouTube.
screen,
Yes,
right?
not live,
On
but
YouTube.
on
I mean,
YouTube.
Okay.
where you were watching, you see us there, but you see us on your phone.
Yeah, but you see us
It is
talking.
phone. I mean, okay, okay.
Okay, so when you done, you see yourself, right?
So what is the story in 2022 that
That's
shook?
okay. That's okay.
What is the story in 2022 that shook the life out of you?
That should be
That shook you. Story about now 2022 a shaky open.
Yeah.
like generally or in terms of entertainment.
Entertainment,
Entertainment.
please.
Wow, entertainment. I think Black Coast breakthrough.
Oh,
Oh, okay. His
Yes,
breakthrough. Say, I
yes,
want to say.
yeah. His his collabo with Abena Boy. I think
Okay.
it was one story that really, because I never, I mean, thought that that guy could rise to the highest level within this few, I mean, years that he came into the scene. And for him to do a collabo with Burna Boy, like Burna Boy is an African giant. In fact, globally he's known. So for Black Hole, a 20-year-old boy to have a collabo with Burna Boy, I mean, it really shook me, and I gave him the credit for that because the guy did very well. And I mean, up to now, I hold him in high esteem because from that, he's been consistent, giving us back hits.
That's true. I agree with you.
So that is one story.
Okay.
Yes, that's one story really shook me, and I pray to God that he'll continue to soar higher, and then I know this is just the stepping stone for him. He'll go higher.
That's true. That's true. But you didn't mention where you're calling from.
Laboni.
Laboni.
Hey, I'm
Right?
calling from Laboni.
Laboni.
Yes, Laboni.
Okay. Okay. So thanks
Yes,
for.
but originally I'm an Ashaman boy, so a very good evening. I want to say shout out to the Beam Native Ashaman people,
Sure,
Ashaman
sure.
Lebanon, Ashaman
Okay.
Jericho, Ashaman
So
Washington, Ashaman Middle East.
Are you rapping Beam concert tonight?
Unfortunately, we are having a program at my workplace,
Okay.
so
Oh, okay.
I'm a media partner. I work with CMG, Accra FM, so we are having a program here. So
All right.
after that, but I'm a stand follower of SammyKaymedia. That's why I'm calling to share my
thank you,
thoughts.
thank you.
And thanks for supporting the brand.
Okay.
We have more interesting
SammyKaymedia.
content for you, so
Go online.
Go online. Go online.
Aye.
All right. Thank you. All right. So Abena, one more interesting part. One more trended story of yours. Then we just wrap up our
In
time.
the year 2022,
Yeah.
what really shook me again, Echo Blankson's death.
Oh, that man is so cool. On penny one same, decent. I mean, apart from saying the Juma, so acting, so Kasawa baby. And you know he was one of the bosses at TV Africa.
I didn't even know till he died.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think, unfortunately for me, I think he died around the same time my mother-in-law died.
Oh.
I think he died around the same time Ifeanyi died, or my mother-in-law died. Because they all died in the same month. And then I think my admiration for him goes back to Sun City.
Oh.
When I was very young, he was one of my first older crushes. Like, he was the old man that I wouldn't mind dating when I was a small girl.
Really?
Like, yes, he was
fine,
called
eh?
Nino in Sun City. It was so funny. Nino, Like, it really hurt me that he died, and I never met him personally. Like, I always wanted to.
So may his soul rest in peace.
Perfect peace.
I mean, he's a fine man, but he's gone. So I know his family is there. Yeah. Oh, Charlie. So we brought you the Go Online updates, and this is where we are about to let the curtains down. You know, we are ending the year, and this is how we decided to we're bringing you more interesting updates when it comes to entertainment in Ghana. I mean, this is the entertainment headquarters, and this is why you need to subscribe to Sammykaymedia channel. Hit the notification button so that every time we are live or every time we bring you new content, you'll be able to consume it. Okay, so I did this with I mean the whole crew. The whole crew is here. One man that is always shy of camera, I would have asked him to come, but come so that you see him. He is responsible for anything you see on our website.
He did it.
He's behind it. He's our editor-in-chief of Sammykaymedia. Shout outs to you, Nanayao, and your wife. I don't know whether you are married. When he was coming, he brought his partner in crime. So shout outs. I don't know your name, but shout outs to you too. Shout outs to the crew, Sammykaymedia team. From those who are not here, Onana, Frankie, MFR, and then those who are here as well. Amanda, she's one pretty lady when it comes to camera works, editing, and the boss himself, Sexy Malam. Till now, I don't know why he's called Sexy Malam on Instagram. Sexy Malam, Malam or sexy. So and shout outs to males as well. When we were event, I see na muze me post here.
Music.
Yeah. Man friend music. Yeah, that's a museum.
Yeah, them sugar.
A museum. So we brought you the entertainment update in Nkonkonsa. He's near to death, fatal accident. Yeah. And then basketball divorce, 12 years. I'm still in shock. Say, hey, 12 years. More worry. So Abena, any last comment?
So, like we said earlier, like just keep following us because you know that we'll bring you like immediately after it happens. And once we say it, you know that it is confirmed. Once we say, you know, it's confirmed. So next year we're gonna do is the same for you and even give you more. Yeah. Just subscribe and we're gonna make your entertainment news lit. Lady. So stay tuned. Don't change the dial. Keep on listening and tuning into Sammykaymedia.
Yeah. And before we go,
show
brought to you by First Choice Beauty Salon AJ in Dubai, and then Endpoint in particular. Aha, and I did see a friend some come to me trying to from Sammykaymedia. Go online.
Peace. I'll see you next year. Bye.